Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is 6 o'clock. It's time for Magic Live. Now today I'm going to be doing a routine called multi-sandwich. Now this is one of my favourite routines to perform. If a sandwich routine and a multiple selection routine had got together and had a baby, that would be, this trick would be the resulting offspring. If I still entered competitions, I would probably enter a competition with this trick. It's really fun. It's really visual. It has all the pacing of a kind of a multiple selection routine, but without actually the slow time of having people pick 10 cards, right? It's really fun. I'm going to perform it to you, Jack, if that's okay. Hey, buddy. So I've got a pack of playing cards.
That you do.
52 cards, more importantly, 52 possibilities.
possibilities.
There you go. And we're going to start off. Now, in a deck of cards, there's obviously 52 cards. You know that.
Yep.
But there's 4 suits: clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds. I want you to name a suit for me. When I snap my fingers, do that right now.
Spades.
Perfect. Are you happy with spades?
I do like the spades.
Nice job. So I'm going to take out 2 cards that aren't spades. I'm going to take out the King of Hearts and the King of Diamonds. Now, they're going to help me find all 10 of the spade cards, not the Jack, the Queen, or the King, but I'm going to find the ace through to 10 of spades in order without looking at the faces of the deck. So without looking at the faces of the deck, you name the spades, I'm going to try and find all of the spades.
Okay.
Tricky thing to do, and I'm not even going to look at the deck. I don't need to, because the kings are going to do it for me. Look, if I take the King of Hearts and the King of Diamonds, right? Yeah. All I have to do is riffle down the pack there, just put them there, snap my fingers, give it a little shake, and when I pull it out, 1 card is in between the kings, and that one there would be the ace of spades. That's the first spade, you see. Now here's the thing, right? I'll tell you how it works. All I'm doing is when I riffle up the deck like that, I'm clocking where the next spade is. Now the next one's the 2 of spades, and it's in exactly 29th position from the top. So all I have to do is take the 2 kings, pop it into the 29th position, do that, which flicks the 2 forward in between the kings, pull it out, and then I've got the 2 of spades. That's the 2, you see. Gets harder with each spade. Now, I can do it by magic. Look, if I take the 2 red kings and I just cut them into the pack like that, that's all I have to do. I cut them in the pack, I snap my fingers, and when I spread them out, you'll see that there is actually 1 card right there in between the kings, and the 1 card that's right there would be the 3 of spades. That's the 3rd one, you see.
This is amazing.
It's crazy, right? Now, the thing is, when I do that, people say to me, Craig, because that's my name, yeah. They say, Craig, I'm cheating. And they say that when I'm cutting the pack, I'm kind of somehow putting the spade in between the kings. And I don't do that. I want you to see, look, right here, you can see, nothing's happened right now. There's the kings, right? Yeah. Nothing in my hands, nothing up my sleeves. All I have to do is square the cards up like this, snap my fingers, and now, look, there's 1 card right there in between the kings. In between the kings, there's 1 card. And if I got it right, that would be the 4 of spades.
Oh my God.
Yes, but I go by the name of Craig, just so you know. Let's try the next one. Look, if I just wave the kings over this packet, I get the next one, which is the 5 of spades. Pop that one right there. The next one's really hard, because I'm going to hold the kings here, flick that card invisibly up in the air. It's going to do 3 somersaults, and line right there, that would be the
6.
No, that's the 5. The 6 is over there. Sometimes they change places. I don't even know how that happens, so don't even ask me. Sometimes people say they want to see the moment that the kings disappear into the pack to find the spade. So let me show you what that would look like. The King of Hearts disappears into the pack a little bit like that. It takes a couple of seconds, but it goes. And the King of Diamonds does exactly the same thing. That disappears into the pack, and that one goes. Now, the 2 kings have gone into the pack to find the next spade. And if I just wave my hand over, look at this, the kings come back. But not only do the kings come back, but now there's 1 card right there in between the kings, and that one's the 7 of spades. That's the next one right there, the 7 of spades.
I don't understand.
Well, let me do it again. I'll even slow it down for you. Watch the King of Diamonds, super slow motion. That one disappears, you see, super duper slow motion. The King of Hearts, exactly the same thing, super slow motion. Now I'll bring them both to the top with the card in between them, 1 by 1. So you see, when I rub, first of all, that's the King of Diamonds. Then we've got the King of Hearts. and then one card appears in between them, and that would be the
8?
7. The 8's over there. You need to keep up with this. This is kind of really,
Oh,
it's
the hell is
confusing
going
me as
on?
well, so it's probably confusing you. I don't even have a clue.
Freaking boggling the mind.
Now, the next one's really hard because I make it invisible, you see. Watch, the next one's the 9 of spades. If I do this, I can make that card invisible. I throw it up in the air, it does 6 somersaults, and it lands invisibly in between the kings. It's invisible until I wave my hand over, and then it becomes visible. That one would be the 9 of spades. Now, that's the last one, in all honesty, is the hardest one, and the reason is there's only one spade left to get. But I'm going to try and do it just for you. And not only am I going to try and do it, I'm going to make it really easy to follow. I'm going to take the two. I'm going to take the two kings, the king of diamonds and the king of hearts. I'm going to pop them right there, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to make the final card appear in between them. Watch this. Here we go. All I have to do is riffle. And now there's one card in between the kings, one card only. If that was the last spade, would that be good?
That would be really good.
But I went further, you know why? Because I've got the entire deck over there in between the kings, and I've got one card over here where the deck is. That would be the 10 of spades. That's the final 10. That's the kings. That's the deck. And my friend, you can examine everything.
That's incredible.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you. So, that's, I can't even remember what it's called. That's
Multi-sandwich.
multi-sandwich, thank you. It's a really fun routine. And like I say, it's like a multiple selection, but without needing to have the cards picked. And it's super duper impressive. So do me a favor, let me know what you think in the comments. You want to see more videos like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back again tomorrow at 6 o'clock with another Magic Live. I'll see you then.